everybody. It is day 178 and I'm climbing the Saddlebacks today. Some of the only 4K footers in Maine. So I'm excited to get them out of the way. My goal for today is to keep my feet dry for as long as possible, which was impossible yesterday, and I have a feeling it's going to be impossible again today, but I'm just going to try to delay the inevitable for as long as possible. I woke up to both of my feet very swollen and puffy and red and hot and itchy and not good. So I did put on my athlete's foot cream and took Advil last night and this morning, so hoping that it just doesn't get any worse. So yeah, today is kind of a heavy day. My dad is actually having a kidney transplant today, and yeah, I'm kind of bummed that I'm not there, but he insisted that I stay on trail and finish the trail before coming to see him. So, but yeah, it's just kind of tough knowing that there's other things going on that I'm missing out on, and I just hope everything goes okay. Sorry, I'm crying again. I promise I don't usually cry this much in my real life, but being on the trail, everything is just so like raw, you know. But anyways, I've got my Garmin on. I'm waiting for updates on my dad's surgery. So yeah. Anyways, the Saddlebacks. Who's excited? Yeah, I think it's the weather's supposed to be better today. The only thing I'm really like worried about is the fact that we've had so much rain the past 2 or 3 days that the trail is just gonna be like underwater, and I know there's lots of like river and creek crossings, and yeah, I'm just pretty confident that my feet are gonna get fully wet again. But one good thing that I'm looking forward to is that I'm staying at Maine Roadhouse, which is like, I think it's a newer hostel and very highly regarded by my fellow hikers. So I only have one more sleep on trail until I get there. So I'm just telling myself, like, yes, my feet are gonna get wet. Like, it's just inevitable, but I only have today and tomorrow of hiking before I can go into town and get dry feet. So yeah, I think I can grind it out, and just knowing that I have warm shower, bed, dry feet waiting on me, laundry, I think that's enough to kind of get me through the day. So I'm hoping to stay positive today. I don't like all this crying stuff, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. I talk about mental health a lot as it relates to my hike, and yeah, there's just a lot of like outside factors that maybe, you know, you guys at home might not like see, or I don't know. I don't even know if y'all care, but yeah, there's a lot of outside factors at play in my emotions and my hike, and I think it's important to realize, because like obviously everybody's got their own stuff going on. Like, it's not just me, I'm not special out here. Like, everybody's got stuff going on back home and stuff they're missing out on, and it's just a reality of the trail that like doesn't get talked about enough, I feel. So yeah, anyways, it's gonna be a good day. We're manifesting a good day, and it's gonna be beautiful. Everything is gonna go great in my dad's surgery, and I'm gonna go into town tomorrow. So yeah, I'll keep y'all posted as we go over the Saddlebacks. Nice little pond this morning. It's a bit hazy today. I think the sun's supposed to come out. I hope the sun's supposed to come out. I can hear a really loud creak somewhere. It's kind of scaring me. This is what I'm currently walking through. I'm telling y'all, just nearly impossible to keep your feet dry. But it is what it is. Thought I had a nice little easy creek crossing with all these big stones. And then I looked ahead and this is the trail. Literally a waterfall coming down the trail. And the 4K footer climb begins. A very telltale sign of a big climb. All right, reached the Alpine Zone. The climb up has been very rocky, mainly just like slabs of rock, but luckily there's a lot of water like running down the rock, but luckily the rock is so like gritty that I still have pretty good traction, so haven't been slipping and sliding, so that's good. I am kind of worried about the descent though. Much easier to go up these than down. So almost to the top. You can tell I'm just at the cloud level. Blue skies are just above me. Check that. That's really cool. I'm like eye level with the clouds. And the sun is trying so desperately to come out. This is really cool. Look how fast they're like moving. Wow. Getting on up here. This is really cool. Really cool. Lots of rocks. Check that out. So just a typical place. I got the AT logo. That's kind of cool. Wow. And I think that's the pond that we were by earlier, which is really cool. It's always cool to see, like, to look back and see where you came from, how much distance you've covered. Summit of Saddleback Mountain, one of the few 4K footers in Maine, and as you can see, no great views. I think they said on a clear day it's like really wonderful views, but it's not too cold, not too windy, so I won't complain. It's actually really beautiful up here just with the moody weather, and the trail is really easy to follow, so that's good too. Well, this is a bit of an unusual looking ladder, but I guess it works. Summit of the Horn. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though it's gonna clear up anytime soon, so I think the views are kind of out of the question, but that's okay. I'm really just thankful for not any wind and like the fact that my feet are still relatively dry today. It's the little things, you know. All right, now on to Saddleback Junior, and that is my last climb of the day. Almost to the top of Saddleback Junior, and it's clearing up a little bit below the clouds now, and you can kind of see a little view. That's nice. I feel like I haven't seen the sun in several days. Saddleback Junior, yeehaw! Looky here. All right, time to get off the mountain and get moving to find a camp spot. Last big climb of the day though, so glad I got that knocked out. Just wanted to give a little PSA that probably goes without saying, but just based off of an encounter that I just had in the woods. So I was coming off of Saddleback Junior descent and walked past a man who's sitting on the side of the trail, and I was just being friendly, you know, hey, how's it going? He's like, it's fine. And he said something like, sorry for my odor. It's not every day I see a pretty young girl out here hiking the trail. And yeah, needless to say, that was very like alarming for me to hear when I'm out hiking alone. So like basically all but like ran down the mountain after that. And yeah, just a reminder that if you're a man and you come across a woman or a group of women hiking, don't say anything like that to them. It's like really scary, and it's probably not something that ever crosses a man's mind, that an interaction like that would be scary. But for a woman, yeah, just something as simple as that interaction can be really scary when we're like out here alone and vulnerable. So yeah, just don't just don't. So yeah, I don't think he was a through hiker. He seemed to be some kind of day hiker or section hiker, and I didn't stick around to ask any other questions, so I don't know. But it's fine, I'm fine. It's just like I really don't like comments like that, and also they're just uncalled for, because I don't know, it's kind of implying that like women aren't really out here doing this, and in my experience that's not true. I see just as many female hikers, through hikers, as I do male. So yeah, I don't know, just my little tidbit for the day. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to stay dry on this one. And I think I'm going to keep my trail runners on to have more grip. And I'm just going to walk through it, I think. I'm kind of scared because I am alone. Okay, so this is the damage. Only about ankle deep on both of my feet. So, while not ideal, I'll call that a win. And yes, it sucks that my feet were both completely submerged, but at least I only have 2 miles to camp. I was just trying to delay the inevitable this morning, but I kind of expected that this would happen. So I found a nice still site by a brook, and I've set up here. I think we might get some more rain tonight, and it's probably gonna rain tomorrow, so not super stoked on that. But I'm planning on going to Maine Roadhouse, which is a new hostel in Stratton, tomorrow night, so I have that to look forward to. Tomorrow's going to be a really tough day, but I think with the incentive of the hostel, I can knock it out. I did want to give an update that I heard from my mom, and my dad's surgery went well, and he is in recovery. So that is really great news. It just feels kind of like a weight lifted off of me. So I'm excited about that. I hope everything goes well with the recovery, and I can't wait to finish this hike and go see him. He told me to stay strong and come on home, I think is what he said. So I'm excited to do that, and every day closer to Katahdin is one day closer to seeing my family and friends. So I'm getting excited. I'm not saying that I'm just like totally ready for the hike to be over with. I know I'm gonna miss the trail so much, but I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody again. So yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna hopefully have an early morning in the morning to crush some miles and get into town. So check back to tomorrow's video.